Welcome back, everyone. Jim here. Got my helper Linda behind the camera, so if anything goes wrong with the camera, Linda. You can see we done a lot of bush hogging on the previous couple of videos. That's a hell of a bush hog. It'll take down anything the tractor can run over, but I try to keep it 3 inches or less. Today we're going to be cutting down a couple of hemlocks. I'll probably only video one of them. The one that I'm going to take down, I'm going to walk over to so you can see which one it is. Just so you can see the scale, I'm going to walk up next to the tree to give you an idea how big the tree is. And it's not that bad. It's maybe 22 inch at the base, something like that. Bad boy we're taking down. She's about 80 feet high. So, like I said when I was down there, I'm not sure if you heard it, the tree I've already estimated to be about 80 feet tall. And I'm going to show you how I did that. And I'm going to use the Hud-Son Forestry Winch because I want to put a cable on it. I want it to drop here in my little narrow place where I've done the bush hogging. It's a Hud-Son Forestry equipment, and we've used it already a couple of times. And I don't try to pull the tree over. It's just that once I've got my notches in it and stuff, it helps to bring it just a little bit because I don't want the tree to bob a chair or kick out or anything like that. So it's just a little bit of a pull just to help ensure it comes this way. And the way I estimate the tree, where it's going to fall, is I'm going to put this stake in the ground about where I think the top of the tree is going to land. And I'll video it so you can see how close my estimate was. But taking any stick, you could use a stick off the ground. I'm using a little property marker stick here, yellow. What you do is you extend your arm out in front of you, and then take whatever you're using for a stick, bring it down, and put it right about where your eye is. And make sure to put your fingers right at that hinge point. And then you simply drop the stick down, and that's what you're going to use for a measurement. Using your fingers, you want to angle towards a tree. Put your fingers at the base of the tree. And then, with your arm stretched out, and your eye that you measured to, look to the top of the stick. You want to put the top of the tree right at the top of your stick. And your fingers at the base. Now if you've got to back up a little bit, that's the way it works. When you can see the base of the tree with your fingers and the top of the tree at the top of the stick, that's the length of the tree. I always like to give myself a little bit more, just for a safety factor. But I would say, and I'm kind of close to the camera, but I'd say it's almost where the camera is. So I'm going to put this stick in the ground. Okay. And then we'll come back to that and we'll see how close, whether I hit the mark or whether I miss the mark.
As long as you miss me.
Yes, she's going to be back at the tractor, so I'm sure she's out of the way. All right. So I'll be back in a few when I'm about ready to do this. Nice thing about that forestry wrench, the tractor was only on idle. And when you give a little bit of a pull, the back edge acts like a bulldozer. Digs right in. Uni-Forest, Hud-Son Uni-Forest. It's a 35M, so it's like a 40 horsepower tractor. So this is about right for that. All right, just so you got a little more of a visual, here's the stick where we put it, and you can see wasn't off the mark much. All right, back again. I had to go get my book. Nice thing about Maine is the Forestry Service puts out these books, and they're free to landowners. And the Forestry Service will even come and walk your property and describe the kind of trees you have. This here, according to the book, looks like a red spruce. And looking at the top branches where they're nice and soft and all together, The red spruce is one of the most valuable trees for the production of building materials. So that's exactly what we're going to use this for. So I guess that solves that mystery. It's a red spruce. It's about 80 feet high, that's mature for a red spruce. They grow 60 to 80 feet high. I've counted the rings. This one's around 70 years old. And the base is close to, it's about 22 inches. My little helper, she's taking a break. I have to give her a break every once in a while. I'll show you in a minute, soon she's done her, soon as I give her 5 minutes. She can, I'll show you all the wood that she's stacked.
You want me to be Vanna now?
It's amazing how much work this woman does. This is all branches. She's a heck of a worker. I wouldn't trade her in for 2 more. Take at least 3. I'm going to be hooking up the forestry winch and hauling some of these out of here. And I'm trying to position this so that you'll be able to catch the action. This easy one here. These 2. Joker chain.
What is it?
Choker.
Oh.
Choker chain. Goes in. Chokes up.
final log. But today, anyways. And that's from the first Red Spruce, I believe he said it was. That's the wood-mizer on the left there. Jimmy keeps her all covered up. Keeps her safe. He said that's it, goodbye. Love you too, YouTubers.
Alright, well, since I can't be in two places at the same time, I had my assistant Linda running the camera. But anyway, so we got 6 logs there. We're going to make into 2x4s for a shed build that we're doing. So the next video we'll probably be working on the wood-mizer. We still got to get it secured a little bit more, uncovered, and then we'll start cutting some lumber. So if you like watching what we was doing, like and subscribe, and everybody else says push the bell button so that you get notified as I do these things, because it seems like I'm doing them more and more frequently. I'll see if I could talk my partner into being some of these, if she's up here and still willing. So anyway, till next time, stay tuned and watch for more videos.